Thokozani makhehla, thokozani bogogo, thokozani bomkhulu. Yeah, igama lami uMoyane Insizwa kaNkosi. Yeah, this is part 2 of the graveyard ancestors. I hope you understood the first video and what I spoke about, and I hope you're really interested and willing to learn about your own ancestors and about your own heritage. So let's work together and let's grow isintu sethu. Sure. Now this is part 2 of graveyard ancestors. I'd like to talk about more and educate you all about it, and so bona ukuthi siphelela kuphi ngayo, yabo? Right. Isebenza kanje. I would like to start off with the black and white beads. It seems like everyone now, they're wearing black and white beads. They're dreaming about black and white beads, and it's a good thing. Now, as we know it, that amadlozi, they're trying to evoke certain spirits, they're trying to mark their own territories. They like bafuna ukuvuselelezwa, bafuna ukuvukwa futhi, bafuna ukuthi sibavuselele ngenye indlela ukuthi manje nabo basiba recognize. You're trying to ensure. Now, black and white beads, it symbolizes that amadlozi wethu ukuthi aphumaphi and bebaphila kanjani. You understand? Now, this black and white bead simply means that ukuthi they represent those graveyard ancestors. They represent imisebenzi yabo. They represent on how they passed. They represent on how they practice their own rituals. They represent what kind of rituals they did. You understand? So isebenza ngaleyo ndlela le. Now, this black and white beads, like amadlozi wakudala manje kudala wakhohlwa, yathola abandoned ancestors laba ke bathi hayi ayisekho lento, and it's whereby irusile into yabo, irusile umsebenzi wabo. Yathola into ngisho manje ke they evoking the spirit with those black and white beads. It's a ticket to another level. It's a ticket of ukuvuseleleza, ukuvuka komuntu, ukuvuka kwedlozi lakudala. Yathola into ngisho. Now, they're quite deep and they need to be respected. Yathola into ngisho. Now, this black and white beads symbolize ukuthi abantu abadala makube kunesimo somsebenzi othize, simply mean that umsebenzi okhumula inzilo, umsebenzi wokufaka umuntu phakathi esibongweni, umsebenzi wokubika ekhaya, umsebenzi wokubika idlozi elahlupheka. Athona into ngisho, idlozi elathethulwa, idlozi eliguge kakhulu. Athona into ngisho, and isebenza ngama-centuries. Athona into ngisho, uthole ukuthi umuntu lo odlula emhlabeni kudala, athona into ngisho, ushone ana 100 and something years. They recognize this particular person with those kind of beads, ukuthi uphilile and wena kahle kahle ubuyidlozi eliphilayo. Manje sithi umoya wakho ungakhathali, uhlezi uvuka, usibonisa indlela, usibonisa into ekhanyako. Yathola into engisho. Now, ukuze ubone those black and white beads, just know that ukuthi idlozi lakho liphakame kakhulu. Just know that ukuthi idlozi lakho recognize wena as a person. Just know that ukuthi khona ama-rituals okufuza ukuthi uyawayenza so that you recognize those beats lezi bakunika zona. Yathola into engisho. So now, it's a ticket. It's a ticket of bakutshengisa ukuthi sikhona, siyaphila, and sifuna ukuthi usebenzele ngenye indlela ethize. Meaning that ukuthi amadlozi wethu kudala kade they didn't have imali. That's what sibiza imali as a metaphor yokuthi inkomo. Yathola into ngisho. So now kade bangasebenzisi imali, kade bangasebenzisi all these material things that we have today. Yathola into ngisho. And izinto lezi kade basebenzisa ngendlela yabo simply mean that ukuthi indaba zisesibayeni, umsamo wakudala busesibayeni. Umuntu makalala, umuntu makashona kudala kade kungenamabhokisi, kade bamvala ngesikhumba, bambeke phakathi emakhevini, bambeke emahlathini, abe nethuna lakhe gayi. Those are graveyard ancestors. I don't think sure. Those kind of people who passed on ngaleyo ndlela leyo, they are graveyard ancestors. I don't think sure. So each and every person in this world, we really do have those kind of people. We really do have those kind of ancestors in our family members. So now we need to recognize them. That's also told us so many healers today, they're gonna wear black and white beads because of now, as much as or whenever. Now laba bazosuka bavusele laba bakudala. And then idlozi likhula each and every single day. Idlozi lisiveza lona each and every single day. I tell you anything sure. Lisiveza and lifuna ukubonakala nalo. I tell you anything sure. So laba abathwase esithwasa amadlozi wabo manje sibaphivele indlela laba bakudala. Meaning that the graveyard ancestors bebe bathuma laba abakhona before laba abaze after them. I tell you anything sure ukuthi no hambani nomtshela ingane ngoba manje isimo sihamba kanje. Like they had their own meeting in regard ukuthi uthatha isikhwama sabo kanjani. They had their own meeting ukuthi isikhwama sabo usithwasela kanjani, ubani obazomthunya obazobomthuma kube isithunywa esokwazi ukuthi siqale siphive indlela so that you can understand. I tell you sure because of now the way of thinking and the way of doing things, it's not the same anymore. I tell you sure. So now the way bebayenza izinto ngakhona, the way bebacabanga ngakhona, it's not the same. That's why there's a barrier at some point whereby makuphatha, it's like anizwani. I tell you sure. But the minute you get the things that they're showing you, the minute that uthola lokhu okubona kumaphupheni wakho, that's how you're going to acknowledge their communication. That's why you're gonna acknowledge the way they're trying to send their messages. Because at some point uzopropose izinto, and then after that I'll understand ukuthi kwenzakalani. And not ngiyaphahla nawe bakuzo. I tell you sure. So now izinto lezi esigcoka today, it's a ticket so that we can get access to them. It's a ticket ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi siqhumane nabo nemimoya yabo ngendlela efanelekile. I tell you sure. Asigcoke konke lokhu mahala ngoba kuhle ngoba no. The graveyard ancestors, they have rules. The graveyard ancestors, they have like is it like bayenza izinto ngendlela yabo, and everything that ebayenza is calculated. I tell you sure abamane nje bayenza izinto nje no, because of now they understand on how the universe works. They understand on how umhlaba, the ways it is isebenza ngakhona. I tell you sure. So now we need to understand that as thina abantu aphila phansi komthunzi langa and ngalelanga lelamuhla ukuthi the way mama izinto ngakhona angeke kufane namanje. That's why kuzoba ne-communication disconnection enjalo ukuthi unga-understandani ninomuphahla ukuthi izinto lakho likude na. It's because of ukuthi ilanguage yabo nelanguage yanamuhla ayifani. I tell you sure. Amanye amadlozi asemkhathini angithi I tell you sure umkhathi la kuhleli imimoya khona, ila imindeni yethu ihlukana khona. I tell you sure. So amadlozi, they use their own language, they use their own terms on recognizing things. I tell you sure. That's also one of certain things in your dreams that you don't understand. Either way bona bebaphila ngakhona, either way bona ba recognize izinto ngakhona, either way bona bayibika ngakhona. Nale hlahla ezikhona namuhla esibiza imithi, they name them ngokuba they tested it, they understood it, and they used it. I tell you sure. Then and whatever that comes from the ground that feeds us, that heals us, they understood it. I tell you sure. That's why we're using such stuff till today. That's why so what sebenzisa into ephuma ngaphansi komhlaba sisebenzisa ekuthini emzimbeni ngoba they know how it works. They know how to connect us with those kind of things. I tell you sure. So now lisebenza kanjani? Thina abantu, we're trying to manipulate amadlozi. We're trying to manipulate idlozi in terms of money, in terms of material things, in terms of all those kind of things that we have today. And the graveyard ancestors does not work in that way. That's why you're gonna find yourself as a spiritual person that you can work and work and animal body. It simply means that they taking it away ngoba uyithanda kakhulu. It simply means that bona bayayithatha and then bayihlakaza ngoba bayazi. Ngoba everything that we do in this day and age, it's all about money. And the graveyard ancestors doesn't deal ngaleyo zinto lezo ngaleyo ndlela leyo. So now usawubona izinto zakho manje sezimnyama kakhulu, awukusahlangani nothi uzohlaba imbuzi zize ziphele isibayeni. Lento ngisho ngenxa yokuthi uneqala nje lilodwa nje lokuthi how recognize and you don't understand the way of doing things ngendlela yabo. Now, simple on how to understand amadlozi. You just dream or have visions, then what's gonna happen, you're gonna uzophendula ngale ndlela ophendula ngakhona ngoba each and every single dream, as I said before, ukuthi kwamele uresponde ngendlela ekhona efanelekile ukuthi nabo bakwazi uku-understand. Angithi into ngisho it's all about communication. They communicate certain things to you. You sleep and you dream and you see all those kind of things. Thereafter, then when into zoyenza ukuthi uresponda ngani, uresponda ngokuphahla. That's it. That's why impilo zethu namuhla ziba nzima ngoba we don't understand that. Siyakhathala no given siphahle siyakhathala ukuthi si build that strong relationship with them. Now amadlozi, the graveyard ancestors that badila ngendlela ukuthi they know how to work with your soul. That's why you're gonna dream and get tired most of the time. They know how to use the elements of the world against you. They know how to use imali against you because of now each and everything about you is calculated. So now that's why we need to acknowledge each and everything. Sibona emaphuphen. That's why kwamele si acknowledge everything and then sikwazi ukuthi siphilisane nabo singabagxeki. Ayithola into engisho. Now that's why with manje abazali bethu bangaunderstand yonke lento ngoba mabakwatile abantu abadala, these graveyard ancestors baza ngesichitho. They can work with your soul as if you are possessed by a demonic spirit, whereas it's not. That's how they express their anger towards you. You understand? That's why uzuba there's different sensations within your body. It's because of this spirit that's within you is getting dark. When it gets dark, that's emotion ngishwasa. Ifaka inhlupheko phakathi kwekhaya till ize uvala umuzi ngohlahla, meaning that ivala wonke umuntu agule phakathi kwekhaya, wonke umuntu ashone lapha ekhaya kuze kungabi bikho nomuntu phakathi kwekhaya ophilayo ngenxa yokuthi the dlozi was not recognized ngendlela efanelekile, the dlozi was not cleansed ngendlela efanelekile. You rejecting the calling, then the dlozi gets stuck, then everything changes ngaleyo ndlela and ishintsha ngathi nje awukazi ubona, ishintshe ngenye indlela nje exakile. The reason being umuntu onamadlozi suffers a lot. It's because of now the way siphila ngakhona na the way baphila ngakhona kuhlukile. We need to make these things equal. Kwamele siyenze umsebenzi wabo nomsebenzi wethu equal. Kwamele infuse like sihlanganise ngendlela efanelekile so that we should not suffer. Ubungoma was not meant ukuthi umuntu ahlupheke. It was meant ukuthi aphile. It was meant ukuthi umuntu aphilise. It was meant ukuthi umuntu abe in a healthy relationship with everyone, abe in a healthy lifestyle. It was meant to be that. But kuba nenkinga yokuthi ukuze ufike lapha even though noma usoqeda sokuthwasa ubona izinto zinjani because you don't understand. The main purpose of Uktwasa, it's all about learning and understanding those and the spirits. And the universe as it is, there's someone that's to understand all that and to understand the power that comes with it, not the physical power, but the so now that's why Pehlo corner, that's why Pehlo Balegile Gumundu Guti, Umuntanga Suping Ale so that's where you connect deeper with your people. That's where you connect deeper with the amadlozi wakho. So now people suffer a lot baze bahlabe neembuzi, baze bahlabe neenkomo, ayikho into ehlanganayo. At some point, you do not need to do that. A simple thing can change your entire life by just acknowledging them, admitting to your mistakes, admitting, because of now each and every single time our parents curse amadlozi. Each and every single time they get irritated by that. Amadlozi banenhliziyo encane, as much as nawe umuntu ophila phansi komthunzelanga unamadlozi uba nenhliziyo encane, this emotion changes all the time. You attracting attractor lento bayizwayo. They want to make sure you feeling the pain le bayizwako. That's why uzos-isolate most of the time. That's why izinto zakho zohlala shintshe ngaso sonke isikhathi. It's because of now attractor their energy yamadlozi wakho, and then ingena kuwena, and then they trying to show you ukuthi this is how we're feeling at this moment, please do the right thing. We suffer ngoba we take this lento yamadlozi at some point for granted. That's why I'm sure we are not consistent ngesinye isikhathi. That's why I'm sure. So now we need to be consistent with them so that we can have a really healthy relationship with them. That's why I'm sure, because they are capable of breaking each and every single thing within your life. They are capable of messing up your life as a whole. So now the graveyard ancestors, each and everything yabo calculated, and we need to understand that. We need to understand ukuthi basebenza kanjani. Understand ukuthi bona babuyaphi ukuthi kufike kulo mhlaba siphila kuwo today. Sure. So now let's be united, let's understand them, let's not neglect them, let's not curse, and acknowledge and accept into phakathi kuthina, into basipha yona, ngoba the gift, it's beautiful. It goes dark once we reject and abandon. Silahlile isigangeni sithi hayi lento buthakathi lento yini, and that's why things start changing. Then it's gonna take time for you to rectify those mistakes so that you can have a healthy lifestyle that you want as a person. So now let's learn to understand, let's learn to love, let's learn to be united with them, and you'll see izinto zizohamba zishintshe ziqhubezele ziye phambili, and umsebenzi wethu uzohamba ukhanya, impilo zethu zizohamba zikhanya, and the spiritual battlefield that we're in is gonna end. Because of at some point uqabana nabantu ngenxa amadlozi ukuthi banixabanisa, not intentionally ukuthi bani angithatha. No, it's seven ukuthi amadlozi wakho, they're trying to prove a point that they exist, and they're gonna make your life a living hell if you don't acknowledge them in anyhow. If you trying to manipulate them, they know how to bakubona mafuna uba-manipulate, bakubona bafuna ukudlala ngabo. You're sure by bribing them with money, by bribing them by slaughtering 10,000 goats, by bribing them. They want you ukuthi bathande kuqala before uzwenza anything. Love the craft is gonna love you back. That's the message for today. So ngitakubeni kuhle Makhehla. If you have any comment, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll definitely answer you, and let's communicate. And please do subscribe, and so that you'll stay tuned and stay connected and be educated. Ciao.